They will be delivering some autos. Can't remember where we're headed, so had to wait to get loaded in before I know what we're doing today. Of course, later me and Kev will be doing some work on the Grand Harvest DLC on the SnowRunner. We love our SnowRunner. Probably do at some point. Won't be doing much on it, but just wanna spin the wheel right on GTA. God, at some point today I will get on to Disney Dreamlight Valley as well, because today I do not want to go too long without doing my crops or I might lose them. I don't want that. So we're at 100 miles per hour. Wow, we're flying. Okay, we are not going anywhere because we're going to Hanover. And I don't get why. What the hell? I guess I have to mark it myself? I don't get that, but I do. I get why I'm not getting a fucking. This is weird. I'm not getting a fucking GPS line.
Dante make me laugh, Geo.
So I guess I'll pick up something. I don't want to just go to Rostock. Frankfurt, there we go. I'll pick that. I guess at least doesn't give me. Thank you. At least now I got a GPS line. So first, let me get this all set up because I'm in the middle. Let's switch shop, tack, cart, and change accept. What's this? Stuff that didn't go left. Didn't go around me there. I'm shocked on that. Don't know what they're built up out there. Make it go around. We had a great time yesterday. Man, had those 2 moments yesterday. Where he stood out and first the bridge. Or was it those funny with God the photos was from the
beep beep I am behind you LOL.
I've had the biggest moment yesterday was the when that cultivator threw me up in the air. God. Oh, funny shit. Oh. Yeah, it's good days. This delivery. I'll probably do some grain hell for a bit. Get started on this.
Goddamn holy, holding a donut, it was like Dorothy was going back to Kansas.
I'm no kidding. Oh god, it's like, wonder that's a. See, it's that. So like that, like I said, every game has some type of glitch. No SnowRunner's had them. But that one took the cake, as it was weird out that cultivator. Sometimes I couldn't even fucking connect to it. We'll do more on that today. That particular map. Goes good. Change of pace. So that's the thing with SnowRunner. You look forward to you first start playing, and obviously the snow, because it's the name until you get up there. It's like, yeah, you need a break once in a while from it though too, because it's pretty intense. Just make sure you do change you. Don't forget to take your chains off. That give you a lot of issues. Oh, come on, give me an updated on map, GPS map. Thank you. Oh, where am I coming from? Roast? I think I'm in Rostock. No? But yeah, I do have to change over. Yeah, I thought this is where I was at. Loot. Bloody hell, I cannot go for this section while doing it. I don't get why it always happens. You know, the trailer caught it or what, but it was pretty violent there. Always seem to do that here and there. Lubeck. I think I sent a on watch you. I've seen that. Fabian had another one up about this patch. Talking about it, if I was saying he had one. At least they keep you informed. That's the biggest problem with Dust with it. There's supposed to be a monthly thing, and they don't seem to do it monthly. That new service. It's the one from when Martin was their community manager. You know, he was up to date mostly on their, from them. They did a thing every month at least. That's all you gotta do, you know, keep people informed. Swing doors when people get frustrated. This will set up a favor, just keeping people updated with progress. That's the reason I picked Frankfurt. That's weird though. I had to pick pickup to get the fucking GPS fucking actually load in for me. That seemed like a little glitch. I know what I don't want to do this time is start making another delivery. You know why I picked Frankfurt if you've played this game. I'm making sure on that. Because I know it's Frankfurt, it was between there, Hanover and Frankfurt, where I remember that bad issue with the engine. It's gonna be interesting truck services is I'm going to try something on that you don't really want to do, but the twice locks, so oh god, I'm horrible on the twist locks. Or ow! Play help! Ow! Sorry guys! Ow! Ow! What the hell? Right at my right wrist has got a sharp pain. Ow! That hurt. Yeah, they gotta fix this braking. Because it's too intense. It's way too intense how fast you slow down. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like that you slow down, but it seems like it's too intense now. play hell? What's causing this? Oh. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Okay, that's, see, the traffic is, now I'm in a lane I don't want to be in. Because I don't want to be going to Hamburg. I always worry, like I always say, you always worry when you do tweak the AI driving. There's no new issues. Cause yeah, there's one issue they still gotta fix with AI though. It's the issue of the. I don't know if it's trying to, if it is an issue or just trying to represent life. You know how collisions can happen, but it drams up the streets, so it's not a issue you want to see in game, right? That's a big issue in towns with the collisions and stuff. You see it out. It's coming. Sorry. Oh crap! Sorry, I hit the freaking pad there. But there's a still a little issue they gotta tweak with the AI. Again, there's... Dang, sorry. It's trying to get to... Actually, hit something on the controller. I'm just trying to get it off. Yeah, I'll be doing it after this. Might take a little break. But I want to do some greenhouse. I kind of want to do some more of my build mode on Sims as well. I kind of want to do that. Trying to do it. People know it's got a little issue itself or no. Oh boy, howdy. Don't know about that. I might just want to fucking load in one of my old builds and tweaking the home. I don't know. I want to build a new home though. But it's not easy. This new build mode they've introduced sucks. They had a good build mode on console. I don't even know why they changed it. And they did. I don't get what they were thinking. They did that. It was working. It was a good system. I loved building homes. Now it's like I don't like it. I really don't. I don't like this. Not nice. I understand no one really likes it. What they done? It's makes a lot of sense. But I figured we were talking about the game yesterday, Kevin, and I noticed today I watched servers that's shutting down. What? Some of them shocked me. Because some of these games haven't been out very long. Like Rumbleverse. That just came out and that thing's already shutting down. I played it. Cause I remember that's one that's like a supposed to be like wrestling. And like a... what do you want to call it? A... PvP type of arena battle royale. Thought I'd get into it, but it just wasn't for. Again, PvP really my thing. I do multiplayer more for the shared experience, right? Not the PvP aspect. PvE type on a lot of other type of games. I love, I like playing games, online games. And a game another game would be playing more often. If I had the memory, which eventually I will, would be like Elder Scrolls. It's one I like. It's a really good service. It's been around for a bit now. Final Fantasy 14 is another one I do enjoy it. They're online. It's not for everyone, I know, but I found that game was the one was you do have to go through dungeons and stuff and team up. It's part of the campaign. You have to Terra had that too, which I enjoyed Terra too, but I didn't like on Terra was that if you got above a certain level, you couldn't queue up for the dungeon. You had to do pretty much wait outside of one and try to team up or try to solo it, which... So if you played me on your character class, it might have been a do. I tried it with two of them, and one fared way better than the other. I tried it one with a brawler, which they're meant to kind of see. You could solo a dungeon with a brawler. I ain't really that problem there. But the other one, it took me a long time to beat the final boss of the dungeon was an archer. Their archer role type of role. I don't know how I did it, honestly. It took me about an hour to do it, but I did it. Because, yeah, it was a bad system, right? You don't do that, too. It's like, it should be able to queue up no matter what your level is. Because it's too easy to go for level up on that. And by comparison, like, Black Desert's another one I love playing, but again, they only got... You want to say you only got so much memory, and a lot of that is... Because a lot of games take up a lot of memory. Like that Avengers, like I said, it'd be limited how long I could play it without an external hard drive, because it's another game over 100 gigabytes. Of course, you only got so long as soon as I had to play it, you know. They're so selling him, that's ludicrous. You know, if they know about it. Oh no.
I am here at the truck stop waiting for you. I wanna see the shiny truck come in. I ordered you 2 bacon, double cheeseburgers, and a large.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Dang it, that's what I forgot to get. I was meant to go out and get, you know, bird, criminal whopper sort of. And ask my family to be nice and give me a meal on my birthday. Be nice. Yeah, right. Try to do it already. Payday right for them to start a month. If I get weeklies. I got a ship class going on. It's just how many weeks are in a month. Wednesdays. Because I had a payday. My pay for the first fell on a Wednesday, so I should have one of my paydays.
You sound like the guy that wants a double bacon cheeseburger, so I got you 2 double bacon cheeseburgers, large fry, and a large Diet Pepsi.
Oh, I love my bacon. Oh, of course, the dog. Drink one of those right now. God, I love those bacon. I love their, I'm not a like their bacon cheese, double bacon. I think I like them because they don't, overload them. Alright,
Don't forget to do what I do, drop the pegs down and drive down the street doing a wheelie, lol, stupid ass me.
Oh yeah. You also got, if you ever reset your truck, have to reset the truck. Don't forget you have to do that on that too, afterwards. Because the supports will be lowered automatically. Yeah, the thing with this trailer, just could have put it in there, just showcased it. This trailer's different, because it's got the, for the supports, it's got on both sides, which I think most of them only have the one side, if I remember right. But this one's got, I think they're always on the right. On this one, it's both sides of the truck. Oh boy. See, that there is wrong. How they do it. They shouldn't come from the outermost lane and go straight to the innermost. That's... no, you don't make that many lane changes at once. That's, good lord, you'd be in... It's how accidents happen right there. I've seen people do it, don't think I have one, but that's no. Should go in one lane and then move over one. So granted, I've seen people do it because of that reason. Oh, you're at your transfer right interchange. And he forgot it happened to my dad once. Problem we couldn't get over because he passed a truck vehicle, but the problem is he couldn't get back to our off ramp. We were up in Reno there. So we had to go over, I think it was all the way to Sparks before we could turn around. Because we missed our off ramp. Because the vehicle just couldn't get back in. Couldn't get back over, right? But with
Another thing I noticed, it is always cloudy up ahead. It is like you're flying in a plane and flying in the clouds.
You know what it is? It's foggy. You know why? I think that's their effort to try to block out the pop-up more. Keeping it foggy like that in the distance so you don't see it. I think that would be what that is about. I think that's why they increased that, because it makes sense, you know, it's a way to do that. Which is okay by me, it's like, at least I'd rather have that over that constant in and out crap. Because I tell you, for me, I get distracted when I see that. I was starting to notice that. It was like, it was so intense, you just can't help but stare at her, right? And then you're just like, oh crap. Green light on her cell phone. Boy, Hanover. Haven't been on it. God, I think when it started, I was like, before I got the game, I was like, where do I start? I was thinking Castle. Remember, Castle didn't have a co-op or something. Just one of the few that don't have a farm or something. So I made Hanover my base, because I think it was Central. There's a reason Hamburg became my go-to headquarters. But yeah, I picked it a long time, then I moved up to Ada Rose, started in Munich.
That is what I said.
Finally, I went for Hamburg. Well, I remember Hamburg is Coors. I think it's pronounced Hamburg. Maybe I'm wrong. So I am. I think I got that though, because can't remember if it's Fabian Eichner or Marcel Bartel or wherever they call themselves nowadays. One of them was from there, and I picked up on that, so that's why they would call it that, pronounce it that way. But yeah, so moved to Hamburg because.
Where are you heading?
Hanover. I moved up there to Hamburg because Hamburg is one of the few cities that offer, except for one or two companies, all companies. Yeah, pretty much all companies. I think the one of the few is Pet Shop. Isn't up there. I'm thinking a lot of that because I know Hamburg is like one of the biggest. I'm going to send it right because I ain't going to be on this road very long. I know I'm about to get off. No, true. Trucks are supposed to stick to the right lanes. They're not supposed to move to the left lanes. Because they are slower traffic. Jesus. I know a lot of it says this trailer does take a little getting used to though. Cause it's different. It is I think it sticks out more than other trailers. It's why it's even though it's just a 40-footer, which most of the big semi-trailers are 40-footers. It does stick out to, you know, it's a little wider than most of them. I think this, except it's different looking. I think what caused them to bring this in was it's a trailer for truck and logistics to use. But I know for me, this one came out like out of left field because the last time I heard they were doing trailers. Could we do adding trailers? It was Tinker. I heard about, which Bruce Ace mentioned. One of his last streams for this game. Yeah, I want to do some Green Hells. That's a pretty fun game. I want to get started on that single player campaign. It's just gotta turn, so we'll get alongside them. Block the intersection. So yeah, this going to be my first one doing the truck services with this trailer. Before I did the worldwide shipping. If you limit yourself to worldwide ship, you're only going to have so many cities you can go to. Only port cities. Harbors. Places that have harbors. This is how it is. What shocks me, what Berlin doesn't have it, because I believe Berlin has a waterway in there. I don't remember it. But yeah, we were talking about Medal of Honor, I believe, over the last few days. I know somewhere that we mentioned it. Today, their servers, not shocking, their servers for multiplayer are shutting down because I don't even remember the last Medal of Honor game, honestly. I never played Airborne. I liked it for the single player. I was mentioning what I liked it was 82nd Airborne. The start of that, which was my dad's, you know, when he was in the military, that's what it, you know, he was part of. I personally did enjoy it. Don't you dare go right, you look to or left, I guess we're on his side. The douchebag. So what I do myself, because it makes it where you get to see how you back it in. I go in to these places. Go back in here. And turn around. So I'm facing that. What the hell did I glide into there? Then try to get it where at least I'm at an angle. Right. Go by that brutal sign. So one thing with their, in regards to their mirrors, at least they're high res, right? It's not like it's a low res thing here. And normally I would open up the twist locks and stuff, but I would not twist locks, because the doors you would have to open up already, right? Because you don't want to do it by it because it looks so jank. You know, it doesn't look legit at all. What the hell? What the? What the? Man, that ain't close already. Oh, play fucking pole. You know, I jumped out there like, what the hell did I hit? So what I'm gonna be doing with this game is alternating between this and the beginner's one. Can't tell. That might count because it's lined up. Wish I had a jump button right now. Wait, do that? No. I wish I did. To jump over your center there. 14%. I want to say it's not bad, but it's bad. For me, that's bad, you know. I want perfection. That was jank. Don't get to go right for the damn tire. So anyway, mash like button, subscribe, leave those comments. Don't know what I'm bothering doing on it, but so I don't have to keep hearing it. I'll see you next time for more on the road. Maybe do another one here in a little bit, but for now, I want to stop. Be back later, probably play